Yes, a new short form factor of video on learning Lightburn. No bull. Let's get straight to it. Short and concise in under 5 minutes. Let's go. Okay, so let's have a look at the new UIs for the general settings. Now look at that. They've now laid everything out in separate tabs, so everything's easier to find. So this will help support people like me on Facebook groups, directing people to settings that they need to change to get their lasers working. Now, so the first thing I'd recommend on this screen, if beginner mode is highlighted, is to turn it off, because this will allow you to get more information onto your layout. So if we are a diode user, we would go into units and grids and we would set up millimeters a minute. Select snap to grid. Here you can change the distance that the cursor will jump when you're holding down the control and arrow, just the arrow, and shift and arrow. If you want to make the grids darker or lighter, you can alter the contrast here and also alter the spacing of the grids, but most people leave it on 10. Display, depending what machine you're using on, you can play around with these, turning some of these on, make your machine and graphics card work a bit harder, as noted here. Import and export. Here, if you're importing SVGs, it's important that if you're installing from Illustrator, select the right one. I always use millimeters because that's what I use, and the camera, I don't have a camera, but now it's just all separated, so it's easier to find. So let's click on the device settings now. So this looks pretty much the same as before. So here we have the table size of your machine, diode laser I'm talking about here. Bottom left for me is where my home position is. I don't have limit switches. What else? Laser offset, no. If you have a separate laser pointer, this is what this is for. I am going to create a laser pointer for my diode laser, so we will be playing with this box in future. Z, we don't have a motorized Z lift. I have a manual smooth Z lift that I made for my laser. Auto home at startup. Now, because we haven't got limit switches, we can't auto home. Fast white space, turn that on and set that to around 6,000. We're going to cover that in another video, but that will increase your engraving speeds when your laser has to travel across empty space. Turn it off because I don't want the laser to go anywhere when it's finished. S-Max, very important here. Make sure that is set to 1000, and in the console, make sure that I can't show you that because I haven't got a laser connected. G-code. Here you can put in special G-code before you start a job. Additional settings. If I had my laser connected, I could read from my controller and it would make the preview window more accurate because it understands what values are set in the laser. There's my buzzer. I need to finish this video to keep it under 5 minutes. So hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. So bonus tip, if you haven't got lots of menus here, do this. Go to the Windows setting, unclick arrange, go back to the Windows setting and click arrange long. You'll now see that you've got all these extra boxes, and these are used when you're aligning objects to one another. So just a top tip for those of you who stayed to the end of the video. So that's it, another quick tip video on how to use Lightburn. If you found this video of value, please like the video, and better still, if you subscribe to the channel, I'll be forever grateful. Perhaps you would like to watch some of the videos popping up now. Let me know what you think.